How are we going, guys? And welcome to tip number 3 in January 2019's Tip for Success. So we've looked at tracking, we've looked at non-restrictive diets, and today we're going to look at starting weight training. Okay, so a lot of people when they start in January will begin and they'll jump on the cardio kit and they'll do 30, 40, 50 minutes for 3, 4, 5 weeks, and that's all they'll do. Now, as a starting point, fantastic. I'm not going to tell you not to do cardio. It's a really useful tool for fat loss. The problem is the body needs different stimuluses, okay? And the chances are is that you're not going to up the resistance. You're not going to try and go any quicker. And this is where people start to hit that plateau and then nothing starts to happen. And this is where people get frustrated and ultimately end up stopping on their fitness journey. So what today I want you to do is start lifting weights, okay? Now, they're not going to make you bulky, especially women, that's aimed at you mainly. What you're going to find is that it will completely transform your body shape. So you'll have those nice sculpted arms, shoulders, chest, legs, abs, everything will start to build a really great shape so that when you start attacking the fat loss, you've actually got some muscle to bring out. So think of it this way, you can't have muscle tone without any muscle. To give you a sort of an example of sort of what we're on about and why it's not going to make you bulky, I'm just going to give you like a visual representation to sort of help you understand what goes on when we weight train. So a lot of people have been told that muscle weighs more than fat. That's not strictly true, okay? It's heavier per volume, and I'll show you what I mean by that in just a minute. But I'll also show you why you should be able to see that it'll actually really transform your body in the way that you actually want it to be transformed, okay? So we're going to call this a 5 pounds of fat, okay? Obviously not to scale, but you're going to get the idea. We're going to call this 5 pounds of muscle. Okay, so the two things are going to weigh exactly the same on the scales, are both 5 pounds, but as you can see, muscle's more dense than fat. It occupies less room, and it's this that's going to make you lose those inches, start to tighten up, and have a better overall body definition. So my advice is to start with your big movements, okay? Your squats, your deadlifts, your pulls, your pushes, so your shoulder presses, chest presses, any type of rowing motion and pull-ups. These are the big compound lifts. They involve a lot of muscle mass, so they're very good for increasing the stimulus for growing muscle and also increasing the calorie burn of a workout. Okay, now by all means you can keep your cardio on. In fact, I actively encourage you to do so. Cardio is fantastic for just general well-being, health, cardiovascular fitness, so don't knock it on the head. But these big movements are really going to transform your body shape, and I promise you, you will be so pleased and so impressed with the results if you start to do it. If you're not sure how to do them, guys, then please get in touch. I'll happily put some video tutorials, or even come and approach me in my gym and I'll show you how to do them. So lift some weight, guys, and I will see you tomorrow.